Shore foodie research.
Exactly, a brand new book out featuring the best of the North Shore. We're featuring 3 of the 36 restaurants this morning. First up, Ingrain pasta ficcio, right, Eric?
That's correct. That's correct.
Let's talk pasta. Right now, you've got some dried pasta that, of course, you've made here. What is the biggest difference between dried and fresh with respect to quality, cooking time, taste? What?
Quality, there's no real difference. The real difference is dry pasta traditionally will use 2 ingredients. We'll use the flour and the water. The fresh pasta will introduce eggs. It's a big texture difference. For us, we got into the making of dry pasta because of the shelf life, and I really enjoy the texture.
Perfect. So what are we making right now?
Today we're going to make penne alla matriciana. We started with a little garlic and some pancetta. Some San Marzano tomatoes.
And they're specific tomatoes, so we've got the can right here if anyone's looking to maybe buy some of these, because this is what many of the great restaurants use, right?
It's the Cadillac of canned tomatoes, they say. It's a meatier tomato, less seeds. Seeds tend to make them bitter. And yeah, we just really love these tomatoes.
Fantastic. Okay, so we've got those in there. And were those basically crushed tomatoes, or you blended them up, or?
So that's just a stewed tomato. I prefer to just blend it up. I don't add anything to my tomato sauce. I like to add that in the pan to order. And these are fresh tomatoes that I've de-seeded and taken the skin off again to reduce the bitterness.
Okay. Yeah. And I would think of a little bit of the wateriness as well when you sit there and de-seed them, right?
You do take away some of that water. I like a little bit of apple cider vinegar. It just gives a little bit of a tartness to the sauce.
I never would have thought to put apple cider vinegar inside a pasta.
Little chili flakes, give it a little bit of heat.
Just a few?
Yeah, depending on the individual. And some fresh basil.
Perfect. We'll get that plating right now. Of course, you've got your pasta all good to go. Give it a quick, just a little heat up. For more details, by the way, on the many restaurants featured on the North Shore, you can check out North Shore Foodie. The website is foodiebook.ca. Here it comes. Wait, you can wait for it. You got to see it all finished up, paired with a nice little glass of red. I'm not sure. What do you think? Can you think dinner tonight, maybe? Check this out.
Oh, looks delicious.
What do you think? Little cheese.
Oh, a little fresh Parmesan on it. Very nice. My favorite kind of homework, foodie research.
Good morning. You're watching Breakfast Television. It is 7:53. The North Shore Foodie, a brand new cookbook that features 36